As we wait for the start of a match amongst the most anticipated fixtures over the course of the entire season. A day certainly not for the faint-hearted. It is yet another edition of this long-standing conflict between two sides engaged in a never-ending rivalry. One that never has and never will lose its intensity, no matter what the context, no matter how many times these two clubs meet. The Emirates Stadium in all its glorious modernity, this symbol of new Arsenal, the Arsenal of the 21st century. And that gets things running.
Well, when it comes to history and rivalry, this is a derby with all the right ingredients. Predicting a winner, though, is another matter, and I'm afraid I'm on the fence for this.
Has a goal! Another chance! And it's a goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Gabriel Jesus duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Tottenham take the early advantage. And here's the chance to counter. And here's Azar. Azar. It's Azar! Tottenham have this frantic spell of games. Fixture congestion always brings with it issues around fatigue and injury.
Yeah, and the manager has got to look towards squad rotation now. A bigger part of his job is to keep a freshness and energy about the team. Tottenham have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Well, I'll tell you what, there's been a lot of inflammatory talk leading up to this. There so often is, and it just stokes it further, doesn't it?
Yeah, that certainly catered to the entertainment element to all of this. And the...
Heads it! He has done it! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Arsenal produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
It's pulsating, it's absorbing, and it's hugely entertaining. Every single player is giving everything.
Lo Celso. He's had a go! That was mighty close. De Ligt, familiar of course to many of you for his time in Italy. And it's Lukaku. Hazard provides an outlet. That's a throw. Van der Beek. Gabriel Jesus with good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Aurier is making a foray down the right. And it's Son Heung-min. Arsenal come into this game off a rampant performance last time. Mood is good. Well, they can break here. Can't get the better of his opposite number. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Lo Celso goes up and over. Kolasinac. Van der Beek. Clearly not what he wanted to do. Gabriel Jesus. Santon. Lo Celso. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. De Ligt. Kolasinac. And here's Lukaku. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Forward it goes. And the ball is out of play. Kolasinac. And it's Lukaku. Van der Beek gets it out to the wing. Torreira. Kolasinac. Hazard is onto it and can take it up. And it's half-time here. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Some first-half thoughts?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. The game has already resumed here. Both a change to either side during the break. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Dyer. Lo Celso. Gabriel Jesus. Van der Beek does well there, alert. Tottenham have their manager to thank for the last result.
He's a manager who understands how important the bench can be and the timing of substitutions. If needed, he's quick to make changes, and I just think he has more than a plan B.
Looks to thread it through. It's a goal kick. Dybala. Koulibaly. De Ligt. Kolasinac. And it's Hazard. Lukaku. Look at the goal! It's a goal! And the comeback is complete! Time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
This looks very much like a shoring up of the rear guard.
Look, only time will tell now if this is the right decision, but at least the manager hasn't dawdled. You know, he's reacted quickly, and it needed that.
Arsenal go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now the
Goes for goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Great leap! Oh, the ball's come loose!
Tottenham showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Dyer goes looking. Timely intervention. That has put a stop to that. De Ligt. And here's Azar. Here it comes. The Tongan gets into the right position to intercept. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's got to be a change. Trippier switches it towards the other side. Lo Celso. Trippier. Oh, that's neat. Trippier. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Lo Celso.
Tottenham are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Dyer, out to the right. Who's he going to play in? It's Gabriel Jesus! Kolasinac. A heavy challenge. Dyer concedes a free kick for that. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
And it's Dybala. A buccaneering run from the defender. That intervention was very necessary.
Arsenal certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
For Tongan. The Tongan plays it forward. Son Heung-min plays it out to the flank. Son Heung-min, he gets past his man. Jesus has a go! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Arsenal need to hold on for a few more moments. Thiago gets it back. Dybala with the foul. And that's going to be a booking. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Arsenal have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with